A very good evening, traders. Welcome back once again to our channel. And as expected, Bank Nifty again surprised everyone by not retracing down as expected. You can see it's like a very interesting concept which is now done by the market right now. It's continuous 9 days up move, and then at the top you can see a pattern. This is a very interesting candle. I don't know how many people have traded a pin bar, or you can say a hanging man, or inverted hammer, or a hammer pattern, or whatever. This is a very different kind of candles, which I'm really interested, and I started learning about this a bit more in my later part of my trading journey so far. And this is very interesting. And when it is formed at a key level, that's when the importance of this particular candle comes into play. Okay, this is with the day candle. Now let's go to the analysis part, where we'll try to read the data of we're not predicting here. We are only reading out the levels out here, which is shown by the market. We will see how it can work in the market. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a 15-minute chart here. The same wedge pattern is still there, and as discussed yesterday, the market opened at the top part of the wedge channel here, and then started pushing down. Instead of coming down to this particular level, which actually I was expecting, but the market started pulling back and then started forming a higher high pattern and moved. And it's exactly in the formation of a double top or a triple top, whichever you can consider. If you look into a 5-minute, then you can see there's a triple top formation here, but still the market is not giving up this particular level. Now, if market is flat opening, that's the best part what we can think about. In case if market is flat opening and we are seeing a 5-minute candle crossing this particular level on the upside, and then if it's sustaining, I would be interested to go for a long position from here, because you can see this particular level is being tested once, twice and thrice. The fourth time it's testing this level, it's definitely going to break. And then if this is going to break and we are getting a confirmation about that particular level, if whatever the 5-minute chart, meaning 5-minute candle is formed, and we can take a trade above the 5-minute candle and put the stop loss below this level, and you can ride the market for 100, 150 or 200 points. It can reach up to 38,700 levels you can trade. But if the market is flat opening and if the market is showing on the downside, just wait till this particular level is crossed, this 38,300 levels. If this particular level is crossed, for example, if this particular level is crossed, you can definitely go for a put position, and you can take the target, the first target to be 38,000, and then the which is roughly about 200 plus points, and the second target to be this particular level is 37,950 levels, which is a pretty decent one. It is like 350 points down. So if flat opening, if market moves up, you can definitely go for a call, because people, all the people who are expecting a downside move correction, they will be all surprised, because that's what market always does. Market gives a surprise to all the traders. It doesn't form the way that we are expecting, and we might have a small rally till 38,700 levels. Or if the market opening flat and then started pushing down, then we can expect a downside move till this particular level. You can exit exactly at 38,097. That's a 200 point downside. Or if it's a gap down open, if a 5-minute candle is forming as a 5-minute or a 3-minute, whichever is convenient for you. I would prefer a 3-minute in the initial trades, or if you are really experienced, you can go for 1-minute chart as well. In case if you are seeing a 5-minute chart with a negative candle, take a put position below the first 3-minute candle and put the stop loss above the 3-minute candle. which is going to be a stop loss, and then you can take or trail your positions till the market reaches this particular level. But in case if market is opening gap down, I think the movement from this particular level to this particular level is going to be really fast. It's going to be really quick move. Probably it will not allow anyone to enter, or if you're getting an opportunity, just get onto the trade and exit at this level. Beyond this level, we never know, because it's a supply zone here. It's actually, the market has moved quite a bit from this particular level. We never know how the market is going to react tomorrow. So the safe point is, currently the market is a very volatile, and it's trading in a very short range. It's not making a move downside. So don't try to hold the trade, particularly for a put position, unless and otherwise we see a considerable level breakout. That's my idea, and this is how I'm looking into trade tomorrow. So hopefully the trading ideas or the logic behind the trades which we took today for an intraday positions, you would have seen it, and tomorrow it's going to be the same thing. I would stick to my positions and stick to my logic, and everything all depends upon the candlestick formations, and I'll come up with a special video, particularly for the pin bars, which is very interesting candlestick formation. If you are looking at a 5-minute or a 15-minute chart, don't trade on a pin bar with a 1 minute, because it will be too fast. It will be very difficult to enter and exit. So 5-minute pin bar and a 15-minute pin bar is relatively a better candlestick to enter, and then I'll definitely make a special video for that. And that's a very interesting, and it really works well. I'll tell you, traders, it's a really wonderful pattern to watch for, and that's changed my my trading perspective over the period of time. And I hope that I'll be able to discover a little bit more about the pin bar as days pass by, and we'll definitely keep you posted on that. And thank you for watching our videos. Please do subscribe, and please encourage us, so that we'll be able to give you more educational videos like this. And I'll be trying to come with a special video for the trading entry points, what all candlesticks I watch in, what all the levels which I watch in, and which I learned over the period of time by making mistakes. And then I'll try to share my trading journal, and I'll definitely show my monthly P&L at the end of this month, and I'll definitely looking forward for more support from you. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening and a good night. Happy trading days ahead.